First things first, man, you're messing with the worst. I be putting hymns in your head till you go to church. Find your savior, cause ain't nobody safe here. Kids getting shot up at schools and even daycares. They passing gun laws like blunts.
It is time. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And right now I'm about to react to Contra's Give Up the Goods freestyle. Now, I like these brothers a lot, and I've reacted to one of their joints on the channel, but I wanted to go kind of into their catalog and just see what they got. And this is a song that I've not heard from them, and it obviously sounds like a remix. I forget, what beat is that? What beat is that? What? I've heard that beat before. Anyways, before we get into this reaction, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all of the content. If you're really rocking with the vibe, hit that subscription button. We're about to hit 44,000 subs, but we want to get to 50K, then 100, then a milli. So let's get on it. Other than that, let's get things started. You're rocking with the 40s.
40-year-old boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, we're about to get into it. We're about to react to Contra's Give Up the Goods. Now, I really love these brothers because they're lyricists, and they bring back that old school hip hop vibe. You know, I'm on that boom bap tip myself, so I enjoy it. Speaking of that, don't forget, I just dropped a new music video, Prophecy, and it's on the channel. Watch it all the way through. Hit it with a like and a comment. That would be much appreciated as we try to move up the algorithm and take over the YouTube sphere. So let's get it, man. But let's vibe, yo. I've been doing some commentating on some of the some other stuff. But let's get into the music, baby. Let's go. All right, man. What is this beat, though? Man, sound off in the chat or the comments. What is this beat? I know this beat, man. I feel like a doofus. Actually, let me all right, let's get into it. Let's get into this.
First things first, man, you're messing with the worst. I be putting hymns in your head till you go to church.
That's hard, because that's from ODB, right? First things first, man, you effing with the worst. I put pens in your head like something half a durst. I forget it. But he's saying, I put hymns in your head. What did he say? Like, go to church? You know, hymns, church. That's tight. It was dope, though. You messing with the worst.
With the worst, I be putting hymns in your head till you go to church.
Putting hymns in your head till you go to church. Let's go.
Find your savior, cause ain't nobody safe here.
That concurred with Find Your Savior. So all of that was a whole thing, a whole scheme, a whole concept.
Kids getting shot up at schools and even daycares. They passing gun laws like blunts. Estamos fumando to ease the pain. No puedo olvidarlo. Forgave the unforgivable. I had to keep my heart pure. I've been going in. Never needed validation from outsiders. I'm him. And my process is much more than you could digest. This is beyond the flesh. After death, why I tip the scales in my favor? Cause my heart heavy as a feather.
Tip the scales in my favor cause my heart is heavy as a feather.
We could fly forever if the sky don't
feather fly forever.
Fall. Niggas know my name rang from the slums to the stars. Picked by the Lord to make it out the devil's jaws. Spitting hell when I'm on the mic until them trumpets call. It's your favorite.
There's a huge scheme going on there. Talking about heaven, hell.
Know my name rang from the slums to the stars. Picked by the Lord to make it out the devil's jaws. Out the devil's jaws, spitting hell when I'm on the mic until them trumpets call. It's your favorite vagabond dropping bombs on your lawn. Shit's nasty. You're number 2 next to what I do. Pinning flows like voodoo. So be a darling. Sit.
Shit's nasty. Do. Next to what I do.
Next to what I do. Pinning flows like voodoo. So be a darling, sit still. Who knew? I go from showering with buckets to sitting courtside watching Braun put up buckets. From Warren G to Warren Buffett. You gotta love it. I see a lot of kings with their crown in their back.
He gave a shout out to LeBron, but hey, LeBron, he's kind of on a losing streak right now. I'm just playing.
Pocket, so stop it. Hold your head high like you got a bloody nose, cousin. It's the coast coming.
Let's go.
I've been battling a nocturnal mind, awake yet not awoken, sleeping at times. I dream about the sunshine's embrace when I'm clouded. Thoughts shrouded, doubting in my faith that once moved mountains, now won't seem to make a pebble shake. Let alone lift more stones, I've thrown many. My house is glass, half full, half empty. I'm the full inside, the half not, trying to fill a hole. I don't suppose you'll go.
Yo, he's going crazy with this whole concept right here. You know, throwing stones, glass half full, half empty. It's a lot of different sayings. He's putting it together, making it make sense, metaphorically.
Nocturnal mind, awake yet not awoken, sleeping.
So, nocturnal mind, nocturnal, night, awake yet not awoken, sleeping at times.
Times I dream about the sunshine's embrace when I'm clouded. Thoughts shrouded, doubting in my faith that once moved mountains, now won't seem to make a pebble shake. Let alone lift more stones, I've thrown many. My house is glass, half full, half empty. I'm the full inside, the half not, trying to fill a hole. I don't suppose you'll go half with me. Being young.
That's hard. He said, he said, hold on. That's hard. And maybe I'm tripping.
Full inside, a half not, trying to fill a hole. I don't suppose you'll go half with me.
So right there, and this is what I'm taking from this.
My house is glass, half full, half empty. I'm the full inside.
I'm the fool inside.
A half not, trying to fill a hole.
Half not, trying to fill a hole.
I suppose you'll go half with me. Being young and inefficient is how.
So there's this saying in the hood, go half on a baby. And I think that's what he's referring to there. I could be tripping. It might be a different messaging in there, but that's what I'm taking from the way he's playing with this whole scheme, going back and forth.
Half full, half empty. I'm the full inside. A half not, trying to fill a hole. I don't suppose you'll go.
Full inside, fool inside, full inside.
Half with me. Being young and inefficient is how I would diagnose my condition. But I'm back with God's navigation on my expedition. Elated, narrating observations I make in the distance. Had a conversation with some wise niggas. Listen, you can't rest yourself to success, loved one. You gotta gain dominion over your flesh, loved one. It's a painful journey to be your best, loved one, but you do it for the ones you love. My suspicion.
That was deep. That was deep. Over the flesh. Listen to that.
Wise niggas, listen. You can't rest yourself to success, loved one. You gotta gain dominion over your flesh, loved one.
That means you must control yourself, discipline, right? Over the flesh, right? Your mind controls the flesh, but your flesh wants to do all these things, and your conscious is what controls the flesh. That's a very deep bar. It's just a deep joint. Just, in some real life stuff that young men need to understand that, you have to have dominion over your flesh. That is very profound.
It's a painful journey to be your best, loved one, but you do it for the ones you love. My suspicion, if we each believe in ourselves, we can share the same religion. Praise to God, in the man, the woman, and the children. Hopefully see it eye to eye from the all-seeing's vision. To that end, I'll complete the mission. One love from one coast.
See, that was dope. Like, on that scenario freestyle they went crazy lyrical. Like, double entendres, triple entendres, wordplay, concepts. But in that last verse, he was just spitting some real life stuff. And sometimes you need that. Like, I don't need all the lyrical miracle. Even though he's bringing the lyrical miracle with it, I need some of that real life fulfillment, purpose, substance. And that's what I just got from that, man. That's dope. And that's what the culture needs. All these young brothers passing away, talking about all the ratchetness, and my man's just in here spitting some substance. Bravo. Bravo. Let's go. Let's listen.
247 on due course, more leverage through God's will. I'm more driven, my core vetted. See a vibe, look through my eyes, then you'll recognize the real, recognize the spiritual aesthetic ones. Still a nigga, my vice is triggered by a bitch or something. Hit a lick till pussy lips speak a different tongue.
Hit a lick. Yo, that's a nice little setup.
The real, recognize the spiritual aesthetic ones. Still a nigga, my vice is triggered by a bitch or something. Hit a lick till pussy lips speak a different tongue.
Yeah, I get that. Hit a lick till the pussy lips speak different tongues. That Kama Sutra, that cunnilingus. I'm a cunning linguist, but I know cunnilingus. Buffet.
When desire succumb, my empire will come. Prior to them, discipline make priority one. Yeah, shit, touchdown on earth in 9-6. 2022, the times move quick. Reminisce on where the years went and how my time spent. Even try art at the Reaper, nigga laughed at my expense. No offense, said you wouldn't change shit. Still equate to 9 cents, same shit. Pissy toilet, potty train your mind, kid.
How he's saying all that shit, and then he's like potty train. That's a cool concept, a cool setup for that.
Change shit, still equate to 9 cents, same shit. Pissy toilet, potty train your mind, kid.
Train your mind, kid. Potty train your mind, kid. That's what he said, right?
Went and how my time spent. Even try art at the Reaper, nigga laughed at my expense. No offense, said you wouldn't change shit. Still equate to 9 cents, same shit. Pissy toilet, potty train your mind, kid. Milking up game, shit'll spoil if you let it sit. Word is bond, have a talk with God, make a covenant. Waking up 5:45 a.m. alarm hit the mattress, give praises, most high conscious affirmation. I'm the light, I'm the way to navigation. I'm a daily demonstration that my higher self exists. Like, what's up, what's Sam? I don't cook up, hook up, gram, lead a crack, rock, Flintstone, bam, bam, on mic stand.
Man, he says some affirmations that are definitely necessary. If you're waking up saying affirmations again, here we go. These brothers dropping the substance. Affirmations are important. You got to wake up with gratitude. Man, he's over here just dropping it.
It's most high conscious affirmation. I'm the light, I'm the way to navigate.
I'm the light. I'm the way, the navigation. Yes. I love it. I love it. This is substance, you guys. This is what's needed in hip hop right now. This is what's going to save hip hop, you guys. People like them, even myself, when I do positive stuff, this is what is going to save the culture from all the nonsense, all the mumble, blah, blah, blah. This is it right here.
And I'm a daily demonstration that my higher self exists. Like, what's up, what's Sam? I don't cook up, hook up, gram, lead a crack, rock, Flintstone, bam, bam.
Did you hear that? They're going against the damn grain. They're going against the grain. Did you listen to that? That was a diss. He just dissed all the rappers in the game selling crack to their own people, killing them in the streets, right? Selling drugs, right? And now it's probably not crack. It's like these opiates, you know, with fentanyl and stuff. But it's still degenerative culture killing us. And listen to what he said. Wow, let's go.
It's most high conscious affirmation. I'm the light, I'm the way to navigation. I'm a daily demonstration that my higher self exists. Like, what's up, what's Sam? I don't cook up, hook up, gram.
I don't cook up, hook up grams. Leave the crack rock to the Flintstones. Bam, bam.
Flintstone, bam, bam, on mic.
Not only did he say, I don't cook up, I'm not pushing crack, I'm not doing that. He flipped it with the Flintstones, right? Crack rock, Flintstones, bam, bam. Come on, bro. Killing.
Then I said, like, bright, no night left, just bright ideas that Edison was snap. Whole camp got strong.
Who invented the light bulb? Thomas Edison. I like that. Catchy. These brothers. So articulate, these ones. So articulate, I love it.
I said, like, bright, no night left, just bright ideas that Edison was snap. Whole camp got strong bass, we blowing out the amp. Strong faith, like mustard seed, the mountains might flinch. Mama never raised, no coward nor a simp. Nowadays, my road paved where fear's never been.
His mama never raised a coward or a simp. I love it. I love it because we talk about that on the channel because, you know, when you start dabbling in that red pill a little bit, you can't be a simp. You cannot be a simp. That alpha.
I used to want to be a gangster until my homie got popped.
Word.
I used to want to be a drug dealer until I seen they always getting caught. I used to want to be a pimp too, ooh, but then I felt love. When I heard I could be anybody, I start running from who I was. Like, damn.
Yo, sheesh. I need to just take a second. Oh, there's this saying that I heard from Ralph Smart. And it's like something like simplicity is the highest form of sophistication. Simplicity is the highest form of sophistication. That's what you just heard here. I'm over here ranting and raving about substance. And my man just said some of the deepest, profound things you could hear, but in a very simple way, just very straight, direct, to the point, full of truth. as I wage my war against the cult, the degradation of hip hop, the tearing down the culture, the negative aspects, it is okay to, tell the news of your environment, but to glorify these things, to glorify hurting other people. He just said it all there. I think that was 4 bars? Let's listen again, folks.
With fears never been coast
I used to want to be a gangster until my homie got popped.
Pop.
I used to want to be a drug dealer until I seen they always getting caught. I used to want to be a pimp too. Ooh, but then I felt love. When I heard I could be anybody, I started running from who I was.
Did you hear that? Started running from who I was. Because sometimes your environment you're a product of your environment. That's who he was. He left that in the background. He left that in the backdrop. He's like, I'm not going to be that. I'm going to rise above. I'm interested to hear what he says next. That was a very profound. I love this substance that they're dropping in this. This is amazing.
Like damn, I don't know who I am. Not too many role models in my fam. Uncle Sam came, took my green eggs and ham. On my knees praying to God like, amen. I don't wanna have to go put a gun in hand and do the running man for robbing for finance. Go blam, blam, another young man dead. Don't understand how we allow this to happen. Another boy killed over beef, we like lamb. Slaughtered by police and people with my skin. In Philadelphia, everyone Jersey is Cunningham. At 12, you understand, 21 is your lifespan. See, bygones can't be bygones, they just go bygones. I try to teach them how to excel. They think too micro, they only see as far.
All right, now he's starting to get back to the lyrical, metaphorical. I'm just going to rewind it a little bit just to vibe. Like, I think everything he just said you can understand. But just to reprocess it, this is my first time ever hearing it. He's just spitting that real. Like, these are the things I don't want. These are what come from the hood. And he's, processing everything that goes on in his environment, which if you come from a neighborhood, you understand this. You've seen a portion of this.
Dead, don't understand how we allow this to happen. Another boy killed over beef, we like lamb.
That's a nice setup too. Beef, lamb.
Slaughtered by police and people with my skin. In Philadelphia, everyone Jersey is Cunningham. At 12, you understand, 21 is your lifespan. See, bygones can't be bygones, they just go bygones. I try.
Bygones, 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 bygones. That's nice. That's nice.
Teach them how to excel. They think too micro. They only see as far as
Excel, micro, Windows.
Windows, I think they eyes closed. They rather go by Jordans. I wanted to be like Michael, you see.
I used to want to be a ball player, but I really never had a shot. I used to want to work in law enforcement, but I only knew a dirty cops. I didn't want to be a rapper. Shit, I just did it just because. As soon as I had put the pen down, that's when I found out who I was.
I am the lyrical messiah, the one that can breathe fire, the rapper that will inspire for rappers to go retire, exposing you true lies, the goats they shall admire, the squire that studied kings and built his empire, the one who stumped giants. My purpose was always higher, to thrive and transpire, the one who will unite us to stand up rich or pie, cause nigga this is rap. Real hip-hop, yes, history will relapse. A brother, not your brother, for brother ain't got your back. God really put us together, that's a fact. They gon' try to break us apart, but we too attached. Look how he glued coast together, get rid of these silly yaks. Coast.
Bro. I love this. I love it. I needed that. I needed this right now. The way, bro, like, I don't know if you see, like, I got the goosebumps, like I got like some emotions, just like, you know what I mean? Like that greatness, right when he starts saying lyrical messiah, like he's spitting the affirmations, the intentions. He's like, this is what I am. And not only is he saying it, he's feeling it. And he said it where I feel it. I feel it. I'm going to play a little bit of that back and we're going to wrap this reaction up. This is what I'm talking about. This is that hip hop, that what I need, baby.
Giants, my purpose was always higher, to thrive and transpire, the one who will.
I need to go
I
back.
put the pen down, That's when I found out who I was.
I am the lyrical messiah, the one that can breathe fire, the rapper that will inspire for rappers to go retire, exposing you true liars, the goats they shall admire, the squire that studied kings and built his empire, the one who stumped giants. My purpose was always higher, to thrive and transpire, the one who will unite us to stand up rich or pie, cause nigga this is rap, real hip hop, yes, history will relapse. A brother not your brother, for brother ain't got your back. God really put us together, that's a fact. They gon' try to break us apart, but we too attached. Look how he glued coast together, get rid of these silly yaks. Coast.
Ah! I almost missed that at the end. Look how they glue coast together. What the?
Coast together, get rid of these silly yaks.
And they made it so it was obvious. Silly acts. They're silly acts. Like, you're silly. You're a silly act. You're a silly performer. Silly act. And celiac disease, right? Gluten intolerance. Glucose together. You silly acts. Celiacs. Holy frickin' blah, blah. Oh! Yo, man, I probably missed some stuff in there because the energy, the emotion I felt from that made me feel great. It reminds me of why I rap. This is why I rap. To be one of the greats. To change the course of history. To change your life with my lyrics. When you hear my stuff, it changed your day. That's my goal. That's what he just did to me. And that's just, I love it, man. I love it. It's crazy that I'm a rapper reacting, but I don't care. I'm humble because I enjoy this. This is amazing to me. I'm surprised other rappers don't react on their channels and react to dope hip-hop. I love this. I love hip-hop. Oh, this was a breath of fresh air. Sheesh. I bet there's a bunch I missed in that last part. But I'm going to let y'all just tap in the comments. Because y'all be ill, too. Y'all be ill. Y'all be knowing. Y'all be like, oh, you didn't catch this, P. I'm like, oh, snap. Because I be first time reacting in the moment. Sheesh. Man, I'm feeling damn good. This made me feel great. But hold on. Where is that beat from? What is this beat from? I know this damn beat. I feel like I'm going crazy. All right, real quick, you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying this reaction. Hit the damn like button. This is probably a premiere if just for anyone who gives super chats. Thank you. And the super chats all of November are going to donations. Okay, so every super chat we get, we're giving them away for Christmas. We're gonna go out and give away money to people in need for Christmas, and we're gonna do some cool sketches and street kind of like pranks, but more like sketches. Probably some freestyle ones in the street giving people presents for Christmas. So all the super chats from here on out for all of November, we're going towards December, just so you guys know. Yikes. Let's look in the description. I can't remember what beat that is. I feel so ashamed of myself. Let's see if it's in here. Oh, is it Mobb Deep? Oh, yeah. We back with another freestyle. Had to touch the infamous Mobb Deep's beat before hitting the Big Apple. Yo. That's right. How could I forget that? That's stupid. And I said that at the beginning. Y'all are probably going crazy. Like, yo, it's this, dude. Like, what? Man, I'm 42, man. I need that alpha brain. I need that Joe Rogan alpha brain, man. I be forgetting stuff every now and then. Man, sheesh. That was good, man. Coast Contra. Let's go. These damn brothers. These brothers are the truth. Yeah. Coast Contra. Let me see what else they got real quick before I get out of here. Maybe I'll do one more, but you know how that goes. Let's see if there's something that I can see. Let's see what they got on their channel, man. Actually, that one was so good, man. I think I'm just going to leave it at that, and I'll come back and do another one. Y'all wanted me to react to a radio freestyle they did, and it was ill. But I can't lie. They was dropping so many crazy gems. I couldn't pick up on everything. I was like, yo, I need to sit down and write this down because I need like a lyric video. They were going insane. And there was a handful of y'all that said, yo, react to this one. You guys leave in the comments if there's something you want me to react to specifically. I know we always do Harry Mack stuff on here because we're like really freestyle based. I'll start reacting to some more freestyle type of stuff for sure. But let me know what you guys want us to react to. Man, I want to react to stuff like that gets my juices flowing and get me hyped up on hip hop. Because to keep it real with you guys, I honestly don't listen to that much hip hop anymore. I don't listen to music that much. I listen to like 60s soul music and doo-wop with my daughter. But I listen to a lot of podcasting, a lot of like verbal stuff, So when I do dive into the hip hop, this is the type of stuff I need. So shout out to these brothers. I know they've been touring a lot, getting put on like these like hip hop shows, like festival. I think they played Red Rocks out here in Colorado recently. But yeah, man, I love that. I love that one. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Because I left on a high note at that end. I don't know, something about just, man, I think it's just one of those days. Like, what do we do? The scenario joint? And they were just kind of going off, but I was so focused on their lyrics and trying to catch the punchlines and the metaphors and the double entendres and stuff like that. I lost focus of the substance in it. And I just felt like there was more substance in this one. And today, it's like, did you ever go to church? And you didn't know you needed it, but you showed up to church and they hit you with that sermon you needed all week or all month or all year. You had a lot of loss in your life. You're dealing with some devastation. Maybe you're just going through something lightly. Maybe you're going in there happy, but whatever happened, synchronicity that day, you showed up to church or wherever you went and they just dropped the bomb on you. How you're going to get through this. Oh, your life is just fine. You're going to make it. You're da-da-da-da. It's just hit the exact spot that you needed. Sometimes you're talking to someone that you maybe not know that well, or maybe a coach, and they just said the right thing at that right time that you're like, damn, that was prophetic. I needed that. That's how I felt. I don't know why. I had an interest. I just did some segments about some random stuff that in hindsight, after hearing this, doesn't even matter. Talking about Charlemagne the God and D.L. Hughley, roasting Clarence Thomas and Ben Carson. And I'm like, dude, that's why you roasting two other brothers that are highly accomplished. Talking about Ye and his stuff. And this is what I needed. This is what I needed. Something for the soul. Something with substance. Thank God that I came up in the era and I grew up actually attracted to music with the substance. Now, I like that ghetto, that street stuff too. But man, the real hip hop always hit me in the heart. And they had some substance in here. And this is what the culture needs, especially right now, considering we just lost Takeoff a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Listen to these lyrics, vibrate to the lyrics, elevate with these lyrics. You know what I mean? Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Also, any punchlines that you thought were super cool or concepts that I might have missed, because this was my first time just hearing it. And if I missed something that you thought was worth highlighting, put that in the comments or the chat, of course. And just let me know, man. I love communicating with you guys. Appreciate y'all for helping me prop up the channel, keep it growing. We keep grinding. Let's get to 50K, 1,000 subs, 100K subs, and 1 million. That's my affirmation. That's my intention. I want to build this thing up. We building it from the ground up, building a dope community. Let's get it, you guys. Anyways, I appreciate all the love, light. Be safe out there. And don't forget to check out my new music video, man. Damn, Prophecy. It's out now, featuring Andy Rue. It's on the channel. I wanted to get 1,000 views in 24 hours, and we got like 800. Can I get y'all help, man, on the music when we pushing that dope hip-hop? Come on. Anyways, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.